Hi guys, today I'm going to do a comparison between the Me and My Big Ideas Happy Planner Teacher's Planner and the Recollections Teacher's Planner. Both planners measure 9 inches by 11.5 inches and they are both meant to be used this year. When I stack the planners on top of each other, you can see that they measure the same exact size. When I flip the planners to the side, you can see that the Recollections Planner is spiral bound and the Happy Planner is bound by discs. Both the spiral and the disc are done in a gold tone, with the Recollection spiral being a slight bit lighter. Looking at the bottom side, you can see again that they look about exactly the same size. When I show you the side of the planners, you can see again that the insides look about the same size as well. Now let me show you the inside of the Happy Planner. When you open the Happy Planner, naturally the inside cover has a design, and this one has black and white stripes. On the first page, it says the Happy Planner Teacher Edition belongs to, and there's space for your name, room, school, and address. On the bottom it says Teach a Happy Life. Here's a good view of what you see when you open the cover. Now let's open the cover of the Recollections Teacher's Planner. When you open the cover, there's a floral design on the top right hand corner, and on the first page it says this planner belongs to, and there's room for your name, room, school, address, and phone. The design on this page is polka dots. When you compare the two first pages, you'll notice that the Recollections Planner has a space for phone number and the Happy Planner does not. Let's flip to the next page and see what's there. On the next page of the Happy Planner, you have a 2017 to 2018 academic calendar. Starts from August and it ends in July. On the page right next to it, there's a reference notes for the substitute with a schedule, helpful tips, reliable students, reliable teachers, and additional notes you might want to have. When we flip the page for the Recollections Planner, you will notice on the left that there is a password tracker. And you can list the website, username, password, and notes. There is enough room for 12 of them. On the bottom, there's room to put access codes. On the page right next to it, you will see tips for the substitute. On this page, you can put down the school schedule, notes, important staff, helpful people, and students with special needs. Let's compare. When you compare the substitute pages for both of the planners, you'll notice that although they almost have the same identical things, you'll see that the Recollections Planner includes a section called Students with Special Needs and includes a space for their name and their special needs. When you turn the page on the Happy Planner, you immediately start with your months. This starts with the month of August. There's a page to include top 5 tasks, goals, birthdays, events, focus of the month, holidays, and you get your divider there. You get your month at a glance, and your weekly pages start right away in a horizontal manner, and you have room for 7 subjects straight across. When we flip the page for the Happy Planner, you immediately have classroom volunteers, classroom special events on the left, and on the right you have room to put all the birthdays of your students. So for the Happy Planner, you have all of your months at a glance and your weekly days all in the front. On your Recollections Planner, after your birthdays, you have space to put student contact information, and there is enough room for 34 students. Immediately after, you have an absentee log, and there is 1.5 full pages for the absentee log. Now, when you flip the page over, you have room for seating charts and graphs. There's 2.5 pages of the seating charts and graphs, and then you have 2 pages of note paper. Finally, you get to the tab, which is a year plan. On the year plan, you have spaces to put year at a glance for the months from July all the way to the month of June. Then, as you can see, you have a blank note page on the left, and on the right, You have the month of July, you have objectives, important days, things to remember, to do, quote of the month, all on this one page. And when you flip the page over, you get your month at a glance across the pages. And you have every month until the month of June. After the month of June on this Recollections planner, then you get the spaces for your lesson plans. As you can see, the lesson plans are done weekly. So you have room to put the week number. You can see this is a vertical layout with Monday going down, then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's done really colorfully. And you have room to put 6 different subjects. When I checked, there were 52 weeks in this planner. If you recall the Happy Planner, it started in August and ends in July. When you flip the July tab, you get the month at a glance. Then you get the weekly spread. And if you notice, you can also write the week number on the top as well. So the big difference here is you have room for 7 subjects on the Happy Planner as opposed to 6 subjects on the Recollections Planner. After the months, you have your classroom checklist. After the checklist, you have a double-sided folder. And finally, the back cover. In a similar fashion on the Recollections Planner, once you're done with the weekly lesson plans, you come to your checklist. As you can see, the checklist looks quite similar to the one on the Happy Planner. As you can see, the checklists look quite similar. However, when you put them side by side, you'll notice that the checklist on the Happy Planner is skinnier. Therefore, you have room to put more information. On the Happy Planner, you have room for 18 different items on the left side, and on the right side, you have room for 25 different items. On the Recollections Planner, which is a little bit wider, you have only room for 16 items on the left checklist, and on the right side you have room for 21 items. So you can see there's a little bit of a difference there. Okay, back to the Recollections Planner. It also has a double-sided folder at the back. As you can see, the difference is that it includes a clear plastic pouch. The back cover also features a floral design on the bottom. Now, if you're wondering, I was able to find a dashboard to use in my Happy Planner as a bookmark so that I can find the section that has my lesson plan. That is a bookmark right there. I noticed that they had an accessory pack that included this here, and this can be used as a bookmark and dashboard for my Recollections Planner. So both items have something you can use in the planners so that you could use as a bookmark or as a place to drop post-it notes or whatever you feel like. So now when you see my Happy Planner, I have something that I could use as a dashboard and also as a bookmark for my week at a glance in my planner. I had something that I could also snap in to my Recollections Planner to use as a bookmark or as a dashboard as well. So there you have it. They both measure about the same size. They both have things that you can add into your planner. I've also found that you could actually uncoil your Recollections Planner to add more papers into it if you wanted to. And also for the Happy Planner, naturally, they sell additional papers that you could just put into your planner as well. They both have things you could use as bookmarks or as dashboards that snap in. And they're very similar to me. However, I found that my Happy Planner has a horizontal layout and my Recollections Planner has a vertical layout. So if that matters to you, then that's something you should think about. Also, on the Happy Planner, the month at a glance and the weeks are together, as opposed to the Recollections Planner where the month at a glance is in a separate section and the weekly planners are done in the back as your weekly lesson section. Although the Recollections Planner does include a pencil pouch, they are readily available at stores to purchase for your Happy Planner. So to me, it's just a matter of taste and preference on what you like better. Well, that's my comparison of the Teacher Happy Planner and the Recollections Teacher's Planner. I hope this video was able to help you in deciding which teacher planner you prefer in case you're unable to get to store to see it yourself. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.